sign.
He's still over there.
Let's go.
How many are left?
There were 3, and there's 1 more.
Serious?
Yeah.
One more? Not yet. Hold on. Wait. Nice.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Purposeful Armament. Today we're going to test a pretty well-known World War II myth. How far away can you actually hear the ping of the M1 Garand reloading? So for today's test, we are going to have Tristan.
Hello.
He's going to go on the other side of this berm. He's going to take off his hearing protection to mimic real life as much as possible. And we are going to stand in this bay and we're just going to start shooting. So we'll start with just shooting one M1 Garand and we'll see if he can hear the ping whenever I'm done shooting. And he will slowly move back across that range until he can no longer hear the ping. And then we'll know the distance. But in real life, it wouldn't just be one-on-one. So
I would be shooting back.
Not only would he be shooting back, but there would also be multiple people more than likely shooting at him. So we have Jacob, who also has an M1 Garand, and we are going to stand both of us over on this range and just blast. Need a little bit of extra energy during your range trip? Give W Energy a try. For a sugar-free and more cost-effective alternative to traditional energy drinks. Use code PA at checkout for 10% off your order. So,
any guesses? Do you think I'll be able to hear it?
I don't think you're going to be able to hear with the overlapping fire.
yeah, I think that you'll be able to hear it probably pretty far away with just one shooting, but once you get another one in there, I think it's going to be too much and you're not going to be able to hear it.
We might even get lucky and have the class that's shooting unload too.
Yeah.
That'd be like a perfect time.
Exactly. there is a group of people absolutely like it's insane.
Burning it down.
It is insane. So that could be also it could be good for us too.
Good factor.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's load up. Let's get you on the other side of the berm and we will send it.
Over the hill they go. All right. We're going to be like, what? I'd say this is probably 25, not even 20 feet, 30 feet across the berm. I'm set.
Tristan is set, so I will, I'll let Jacob do the honors and we'll switch back and forth. So he's going to blast 8 rounds and we're going to listen for Tristan to yell or come over the top of the berm, whatever, whenever he hears the ping. So we're going.
See, we're this close to the berm. So let's see if they shoot. I didn't hear anything.
He didn't hear it.
It fell on gravel. Should we try it on gravel? It kind of fell into the grass.
Yeah. Try it on the gravel.
It fell on the gravel first. It went pa-ding.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
It only made one ding.
Just throw it. Literally throw the clip. I heard that. But I do think that the rumbling of the shots muffled it.
Do we want to try it one more time?
Yeah, do it again.
Fully on gravel? Okay.
So I do think that the deafening of the noise was enough to hide the actual report of the ping. I'll move closer. I'm in the grass of the berm.
We're gonna try it again. Ready? Let's go. That was definitely a lot louder.
Tiny bit. The debris from the dirt falling, from like bullets hitting the dirt, throwing it in the air and it falling, that masked the ping. So like, here, it's crazy. One of you guys go over there.
I'm gonna walk over into the line of sight for our other.
Yeah. Push down. There you go. You hear all that raining down?
Yeah.
That hides that noise.
So even just the dirt falling out of the backstop is enough to mask the noise.
Could you tell?
Tristan's exactly right.
So you couldn't, wow.
The only thing that's really perceptible is an extremely audible climb of the noise going up the hill, but the ping.
And I'll tell you, if he's shooting with you, you will never hear that noise.
Yeah, that's really wild.
It's too loud.
That myth was probably born of just
Fuddism.
coincidence.
Soldiers sitting around a camp being like, I bet if I, threw this off my helmet.
But like in all honesty, like I heard that what soldiers would do because they thought that this was legit is they would click it on their helmet. I think that probably what happened is they just had a lull in fire, and then that's whenever they peaked.
I wonder if they just tricked some, sorry German or sorry Japanese soldier. Bang, 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 bang. Tossed one.
Yeah.
Because whenever he was over there and we just threw the magazine and it just hit the ground, you could hear it.
Yeah, heard it super easily.
But if it's ejecting out of the gun because of it being shot,
Genuinely, yeah.
genuinely,
You won't hear it.
You can't hear it. And if you can't hear it with just one shooting into dirt, like you're not going to be able to hear it if
With
there's
mass
two.
fire, it's just going to be ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny, we planned on doing like, multiple shots, distances,
I know,
this and
I
that.
completely
And we're over here and we're like, I can't even hear it, with one shooting.
I know. I thought.
Okay, I will take the brunt for this. I only want one round.
Yeah, I'll do one round.
Both you and I, ears off. I know it's going to be brutal, but one round and then one ping inside the bay.
We're going to stand behind you. All right?
Let's see if it's something that was born of
set.
just close quarter combat.
Yeah.
We're going to set up for that.
Could I shoot into
The dirt.
that's not
The dirt. It's going to be like our best analog. Don't shoot steel or anything.
I wasn't going to shoot steel. I was just thinking like, is it going to be different if I shoot into the grass right over there?
A grass versus brush or dirt.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, shoot. Go for the grass. We'll see.
Okay, so this time I'm going to shoot into, try to get it into the grass, see if maybe the dirt falling down is going to affect anything. But yeah, you guys are going to stand pretty close and...
Get ready.
Yep. It's going to be rough.
All right. Ready?
No.
This is going to be brutal.
Didn't even eject.
Why didn't
Drop it.
he eject?
Hey, I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would have heard that. Honestly, I do. Because it really wasn't that
No,
bad.
but like I've shot 243s before, but it was, if I've got ears, open ear shooting it, yeah, that's rough as hell, but that wasn't nothing.
No,
there's no
to be
ringing or
honest,
nothing.
Yeah, there's really not much ringing from us.
Really?
But it could, again, be because we're behind the gun. That's why I put us behind the gun.
This is standard
Unfortunately, the clip didn't actually kick out of the gun, but I dropped it from basically
And
shoulder height.
I will say that I do think that I would have heard that.
Yeah,
For the simplicity of it wasn't as loud as I thought.
and there's
We
no
shot-
tinnitus.
But we shot one round. Like now I'm like, well, duh, they shoot 8 to get the ping that like,
Okay, what about 2 rounds? Bang, bang.
yeah, we can do that.
Double tap it. Let's see where it goes.
Okay, so since the magazine, or sorry, this
Wow.
actually is a clip. Since
This
the
is
clip,
a clip.
yeah, since the
Zoomer.
clip didn't eject from the rifle, we're gonna just try 2 rounds because they're saying it's not that bad. I don't know.
And just for like, to help the cycling of it, try and like turn the gun a little 45s. Ready when you are.
All right, stand by.
I'll get closer.
Stand by. All right, stand by.
Nope. I hear it, but that was loud as hell.
Mm.
For me, that was pretty damn loud, but I also had my ear turned right to it.
Yeah.
I heard it,
It rolled off his shoulder though.
and it fell into dirt. That I do think that there might be some level of this that is plausible.
If you're really close.
If you're really close, if you haven't been hearing sustained fire or going through loud,
At that point in time though, the enemy soldier is just going to take the 1911 and dispatch.
I was about to say, and at that point, there's probably a good chance that you're like, well, that was only one of the 20 M1 Garands coming at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this is pretty much bunked.
I mean, yeah, I think it, like, if you couldn't even hear it with one, like, maybe 25 yards away on the other side of a berm,
Yeah.
and you can barely hear it whenever it's falling, and you're literally, like, let's just say you guys are German soldiers. If y'all are this close to me,
Yeah. We got an app
I'm using
for
the
that.
bayonet.
We have an app for that.
Like, if you guys are that close to me, there's some mistakes have been made.
Yeah.
So I think that's complete bullshit. I think that maybe that's just the GIs yapping,
FUD lore.
Something
Yeah.
to talk about around the fire.
or potentially they it was just a coincidence one time, and then it just kind of
I still think it was somebody who was like, get a load of this. Ding, ding.
Yeah.
And then they threw it. Yeah, nothing.
really you can't even hear it over that.
Now, I think that if it did happen, it probably happened once, meaning it happened every single time that they were in a gunfight, meaning it's now a legend, a myth. I think we might be able to put it, it's not something to rely on.
I think they got to be real close for you to, because when you heard it over there, Jacob, I mean, he hucked it in there. Like, you threw it off the berm and it
Yeah, I
came
saw.
down. Like, you really threw it up in the air a lot. Like, that's a lot.
That's not where they're falling normally. They're falling from this height
Yeah.
down. And that's it.
Maybe if you were in a window or something and it fell out the window, and you have soldiers on the other side, maybe. But like, I'm just trying to figure out all.
We're getting into some niche esoteric nonsense.
Then again, that's why I say, like, if it works, don't rely on it.
Yeah. Okay, well, that was completely debunked, but hey, I got to shoot an M1 Garand. That was pretty
Don't
fun.
fight with anyone Garand.
Don't
Based.
fight with an M1 Garand. No.
Based.
Okay. Dude, that feels so good.
Doesn't it?
That makes me so happy.